All right. First, I want to say peace, love, and respect to each and everyone. To all my Congolese, people from Congo. People from Congo. I'm telling you about people from Congo. People from Africa. People from, all around the world. All right. I'm here to present one of the finest, one of the most prolific, outstanding hip hop artists from Africa. One of the most outspoken artists. All right. One of the most, you know, constructive, artistic, who produce music with a huge story behind, all right, storytelling artist, all right. This is KAOdenero. I'm presenting you KAOdenero, all right. The African in Europe, based in Germany, are there to kickstart the KAOdenero Euro Tour. But before I go further with the Euro Tour, I want to put this analysis to you. Song done by KAOdenero, song titled Patrice Lumumba. The story of Patrice Lumumba have been sold up these days from the African Cup of Nations to the World Cup. The Congolese team, the Congolese national football team have portrayed Patrice Lumumba's story. But before then, KAOdenero have already put an effort, have put a comprehensive, all right, workout song which portrayed Patrice Lumumba's story. Patrice Lumumba, one of the greatest African revolutionary mindset individual that been assassinated by the Belgium. All right. So from then to now, the awareness, people to learn about Patrice Lumumba is not that much. African to get aware who Patrice Lumumba is not that much. So KAOdenero used his musical revolutionary mindset, put this work together. Let's go and listen KAOdenero, Patrice Lumumba, and now I will urge each and everyone, I will let the Congolese in Europe, the Congolese in Belgium, I'm calling on them to witness KAOdenero show, because this is one of the most prolific African artists. History behind this artist, all right, a good songs, a well self-conscious minded songs, which supposed to let you keep going, which supposed to let you keep believing that you as an African, you can do it. And at this moment, let's listen to Patrice Lumumba story, which he have done for 3 years to 4 years ago. Okay?
We need to surveillance him. We need to know all his movements. And then we get rid of him. Africa is ours. It's our time.
This is how the European leaders come to Africa and own Africa like it is for them. When God creates Africa, just pass the key to them. So you are the owner of Africa, the people, the land, everything. This is the mindset. This is the mentality of European. So now, in this video, in this music video of Patrice Lumumba done by KAOdenero, this is how the Belgian white people portray themselves to Congo. They think they own Congo, they own Africa. So let's listen how KAOdenero is coming into this song. And this is a call for all Congolese, for all African, to get aware of African artists that is there as a revolutionary mindset, who is speaking about issues across Africa, not only in his own country, Sierra Leone, but across Africa. Let's listen.
We let him know that he's finished. Guys, dismissed.
Rest in peace to Patrice Lumumba. Straight up, como Sankara, je pouvais Bob Marley. No doubt. Yeah, whatever they do, never warriors. Got from the bloodline of warriors. He's surviving, sleeping for the cycle. Tight boss, protect the title. They stole all our riches, gave us the Bible. Blood is survival, but we're still going strong. Survival of the fittest, where the king come from. I'm still in the turf, rocking with an empty pocket. Xenophobia, self-hate, man. We need to stop it. They're trying to make it toxic like they did to Lumumba.
So, guys, the xenophobia that is happening in South Africa, that will come with another analysis. But now the Patrice Lumumba story first is a call for we as an African, to get aware of who we are, to accept ourselves. If you are from Congo, you are accepted as to be an African by Sierra Leonean. We have to learn this. This is what KAOdenero is pushing. His whole music catalog is there out to tell you about Africa, how we have to move, how the story have been portrayed, how the white people have already put us in a situation where it's like we are not going to move up from that side. All right. And this kind of leadership that have been portrayed in Africa, KAOdenero is against all this set of situation. So let's continue listening KAOdenero, Patrice Lumumba's story. I will give you some tips.
Take my heroes, I went to left for Cuba with nothing else to offer. Hey yo, they took him into isolation, propaganda to the masses, to the congregation. Lock him up and throw the kid with no medication. Next day, they faced the firing squad. So much pain on Patrice, she was hollering God. They did the same to Sankara, Robert Nesta Mali, all the legends face Wahala. Now the continent will dry up, man. Yeah, fever like Sahara. Then they left us with Palamba. Sad, man, let's go.
Seems too painful with them tuna. All my people struggling from Freetown to Kaduna. They love my niggas like Natuna. I read the story of the Mumba. We still strong black people. If you steady in the grind, you're the one that's on the street too. They be acting with that that you can't kill, I know. Another one gone. Yes, another one gone.
So now, if you hear here from Jones, he's saying the African struggle have already been there, like from Freetown to Kaduna. This is to tell you how accurate this
I had a
article
dream
are.
like Martin Luther King, but I woke up broke again with no food for 50 king. Need a big size, no crown can fit the king. I used to pray just so I could reach 16. My style is major, my friends dropping out of school, getting naked 47 from Charles Taylor. I wonder if my people will ever get a savior when they break all they possess and act like they did a favor. Check your neighbor, innocent mothers perishing every time, man, they go for labor. Lumumba's story can be any one of us. Priest replicates that confess in front of all the cross. Nobody paid yet for the Holocaust. Street niggas never go to church, on God only go to trust. He was my hero from the Congo, who was crucified so they can steal and get them things that they put up, up on your phone, though. Shit you don't know. I guess you're just happy with your wife and your Volvo. I put my fist up for Lumumba, Kwame Nkrumah, vibing to some Willis music. Smoke my cigar, man, as I'm jamming to that Lumumba. Rest in peace, yo, Patrice Lumumba. Yeah, all the heroes that died.
So now, this first video of the 2026 KAOdenero Hero Tour started now. The tour gonna kick off next coming week. It's gonna be started in Inglostad in Germany. So you guys in Germany, you guys in Belgium, you the Congolese, you the Africans, wherever you are welcome. This is one of the most prolific artists come from Africa, one of the most renowned artists, one of the most unique and incredible revolutionary individual who is there to portray everything related to Africa to the way wherein we can get aware wherever we are. He's inspirational. He motivates people. All right. In any situation, when you listen to his music, you keep going. All right. This is KAOdenero. He was born and raised in Sierra Leone. All right. But due to the 11 years civil wars in Sierra Leone, which come from the Blood Diamond story, he grew up in the United States. All right. But yet still, he never lose his African awareness. He always gets in touch with Sierra Leone and the rest of Africa. And there is a lot of song I'm going to do some analysis on now for you Africans who never get aware of who KAOdenero is. He's in the class of Burna Boy. He's in the class of Olamide. He's in the class of Sarkodie. He's in the class of Casper. He's in the class of Nasty C and the rest. He's in the class of Diamond Platinum. But due to the lack of popularizing the music in Sierra Leone, have all these people back not to get the world entertainment stage. So right now, I'm calling you to go and patronize with Sierra Leoneans. Present